There was a point in my life where I was homeless, and there was a point in my life when I couldn't afford food. Same time, obviously. And you know who fed me the most? Arabs and Arab men, specifically. The people that treated me with the most respect, the most consistent respect, and the most kindness were Arabs, specifically Arab men. I knew that if I begged in the fancier white area that I could get to, in the area near the commuter trains, nobody acknowledged I existed. They walked by me, they didn't see me. And if you can't afford to give someone something and you don't want to make eye contact, whatever. I'm not here to police how you interact with people. But these were people I knew could give. These were people I would see go in and pull out a wad of money, and I'd be like, hey, can you buy me something? And they'd be like, I don't have money. And it's like, okay, whatever. Like, you don't have to give me anything. But they never would. Like, they rarely would. But I could walk not too far away and go into an Arab neighborhood with Arab restaurants and Arab shops, and I didn't even have to ask. I could walk through the neighborhoods, and people would be like, do you need to eat? They never asked me if I was hungry. They never asked me if I had money. Do you need to eat? And they would feed me, and they wouldn't feed me crap either. It wasn't yesterday's bread or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was a heaping to-go container of the best foods that they like. But I remember one time this guy said, let me get you some food. You look hungry. And I was like, I'm so hungry. And he brought me food, and he brought me an entire pitcher of water to sit and drink because it was not the best day and I needed a lot of water. And every time he saw me, he waved me down and he was like, do you need food today? And I was like, I do. I need food today. And sometimes I'd say, somebody else fed me. I'm good. And he'd be like, okay, come by for dinner. Like, that man always fed me. I remember this one guy who owned a restaurant like across the street and like half a block down. And he was like, is he feeding you every day? And I was like, oh, I'm in so much trouble. Or he's in so much trouble and I don't want to cause any problems. I was like, yeah, he feeds me every day. And he was like, no. I feed you half days.